From the dungeons of Morningstar, I'm Clint.
And I'm Stretch, and this is Prevailing Strange. G'day guys, this is Pop Culture News with Prevailing Strange, where we get to share some of the things that are crossed our feeds this week, and we also get to check out some of the latest trailers that are dropped.
So yeah, if you like what we're doing here, guys, we sure as shit like making it, so interact, comment, subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. Tell us what you're watching, listening to, or playing.
What news have you got for me this week, buddy?
Ooh, news. Dude, I'll talk about it later. See, this is the thing. If we weren't friends, we wouldn't have to talk about stuff. We'd always have news. But the fact that I want to talk to you all the time about everything is a pain in the ass. Everybody's seen the Peacemaker intro, right?
Mm-hmm.
That dance.
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite has removed the animations for the Peacemaker character, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody's ever seen what a swastika looks like. It doesn't look like an H.
No.
And the fact that they've taken it out because of the last episode, because they're like, oh, it must have been it wasn't one of those at all.
Yeah.
It was just a dance move. He done it in the first season as well.
Yeah.
It's just a dance move, guys.
Just coincidental. Somebody must have said, oh, that
yeah,
kind of
that
looks like
kind
a
of looks.
swastika. Yeah.
It doesn't. A propeller looks more like a swastika than anything, dude. We better start blurring out airplanes. I don't know. But I just thought that was a bit of a
Weak sauce.
A real weak sauce, very, very loose butthole. Like, just not good, dude. I didn't like it. Stop doing this shit.
Mm.
If people are offended by it, that's okay. Offense is subjective. You can be offended.
The 90s was some of the best times of my life. And
Bro.
people were getting offended left, right and centre.
Hell yeah, you just couldn't say anything about it. Suck it up, princess, get to work. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope the world starts simmering down a little bit sooner or later. And we just start having fun again.
Yeah.
Not that fun should be offending people.
Well, no, it wasn't so much that it was fun. It was people just had thicker skin, I think, and just, okay, that was pretty shit of somebody to say, but you get over it.
Yeah. Now they go for your family, they go for your business, they go for your livelihoods and everything. So.
Yeah. On the Peacemaker train, James Gunn has come out and said that there will not be a season 3 of Peacemaker.
Nice.
Though he said that it's not the end for those characters.
Hell yes. I didn't think they are some of the best characters DC's ever produced. Even Economist, dude. Economist is sensational.
They've got way more depth than a lot of...
Absolutely.
And if nobody's watched Peacemaker, saying that about what looks like a fucking dumb show...
Yeah.
It's
100%.
dumb. It's dumb, but man, it's got some feels.
Mate, in that first season... his relationship with his father and how much he loves his brother and the fact that there is that thing there. Mate, there's times where I'm crying at Peacemaker, legitimately crying.
And these characters, they're complicated, they've got depth.
100%.
For a comedy,
for a comic book show.
Yeah.
Dude, well, we can't say that anymore because, mate, I blubbered like a girl at Endgame, okay? I blubbered like a girl at No Way Home.
Mm-hmm.
Not the girl. Fucking hell. I'm not filtering that. Stop it. The fact that we say that and everyone goes, oh, it's just a comic movie, it's not cinema. Bullshit. There's parts of this show where you laugh or you go, fuck, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. How did they put that on television?
Yeah.
And then you're crying. It's thick, dude.
100%.
Yeah, love it. We're getting a Simpsons movie part 2 coming out on the 23rd of the 7th, 2027.
I did see that.
Which look, I'm not sure how I feel about it because I've never really been a Simpsons kid. I was South Park and a Family Guy kid.
I love The Simpsons up until I finished high school.
Fair. Righto.
And I don't know, it's probably because at school, you come home and you do the whole routine after school
work.
And, The Simpsons was part of that.
Yeah.
Once you're not at school anymore and your life changes and you're here, there and you're everywhere, you just stop watching it.
Much like Biker Mice from Mars as well, because that was a thing where you got up in the morning, you ate your cereal, you watched some cheese TV, Biker Mice from Mars, Captain Planet, all the good shit. All the good shit. There's no morning TV anymore, Jeremy.
No.
Fuck.
I actually saw there was I think they were either NFL players or they were NBA players. I'm pretty sure they were NFL players. And they had like a bit of a setup in front of the camera, and they got kids between them just talking shit with these kids. And one of the football players had said to this young kid, you know, what's your favourite cartoon? What's a cartoon, he said. Do you mean like YouTube? They don't really do morning cartoons, afternoon cartoons anymore. It's YouTube in the palm of their hands.
God damn it.
It's wild.
So wild. So wild.
Simpsons, yes. I did see that. And that Disney has removed a Marvel slot.
Indeed.
From 2027. The only other movie coming out that year is Secret Wars. It was always an untitled Marvel movie.
Right.
And we never knew what it was going to be. So they've removed that slot, and that's where The Simpsons 2 is going.
Right. Okay, fair. See, the Russo brothers uploaded an image to Instagram.
I did.
All the internet sleuths are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I have no fucking idea. What is your take on that image? Now, he done it with Endgame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did.
And he's done it with this.
And they had, I'll throw the picture up. I've got the side-by-side comparison of 2018 and today. I was looking really hard to try and find anything. I'm probably grasping at straws, but I've also seen a lot of people online saying the same thing.
Yeah.
So there's like a big kind of lean-to in front of him on the left-hand side of the picture. That's potentially an A. And then you look at the cross beams of the set behind him, and they're X's. And people are suggesting that maybe it's an Avengers versus X-Men.
I did see where they're going.
Mm-hmm.
The scaffolding makes an A, and then you got the scaffolding in the light, which makes a V. The lights somehow make an S, and then X. So I was like, A versus X. That's what I saw. I'm not 100% sold, dude. To me, it looks like Galactus' helmet.
Mm.
So
I was curious about the fact that did we find out from the 2018?
I don't think he answered it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I can't recall.
So that doesn't give us any kind of hint on whether it's just fucking BS or whether there's actually something in there to see.
Yeah. I've seen people do on like Canva, they're doing the AI manipulation of the photo, so that's like bump up the contrast and all that sort of stuff so you can see shit. But
oh, yeah, I played around with the contrast and shit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, didn't find anything in the shadows.
I don't know. I can't do that.
So Disney reportedly lost 1.7 million subscribers in the Jimmy Kimmel saga.
Holy shit.
Yeah. For one late night television host, that's fucking a lot of subscription cancellations.
That's a lot of support, isn't it? That's just showing it. Like that right there's got to show you the overwhelming people are sick of cancel culture. The overwhelming people are over it. You know, you see on the internet, public outrages, this happens in cinema, blah, 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 blah. It was probably 3 people who had a couple of 100,000 followers that put a post out.
Yeah.
Just stop it, man. Like, no one's asking for it.
Well, I think that's the problem. You got if there's internet culture and you've got like media culture that sensationalizes all this shit to the point where somebody in some office sees it, goes, "Oh no, there's public outrage," and then they tap somebody else on the shoulder and it gets cancelled. Yeah, fuck.
It's so shit, dude. James Gunn was asked if Peacemaker season 2, episode 8. Tease where the DCU is going. And he literally said 3 words and it was more than tease. So we're going to see like the correct direction in which he's going to take the DCU post Peacemaker.
Right, okay.
Which I'm intrigued. Dude, he's got me excited for DC again, bro. Like, he's coming to this company that's been in the shitter. Like, it's been getting slammed everywhere for the last 10 years. And he took the job and he's running with it, man. Giving us characters that we wouldn't have seen, heard of, talked about, anything like that, which I'm going to talk about later on as well. I've got a couple of news snippets. But yeah, dude, it's just great to see. Good to see.
Yeah, definitely. The Ghoul,
Yes.
voiced by Walter Goggins, will be coming to Fallout 76 in December.
Yes! Let's go.
Yeah, and so I imagine some part of the DLC will
Hell
be the
yeah.
Ghoul.
I like that. I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm.
This is a rumour, but Ghost Rider's rumoured to have a cameo in Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Season 3 of Euphoria is set to cost over $200 million.
Euphoria.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is that?
It's Zendaya's baby, the TV show where Sydney Sweeney had that breakout role.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's fucking good show.
It's a good show.
Yeah, really good.
Sell it.
So, do you remember like is it Degrassi?
Yeah.
Was it the Canadian one that Drake was in? Yeah. So kind of imagine that with a little bit of Heartbreak High, but then New Age edge and like a hard rating on it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like that.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, all right. Dude, everybody knows who Huntrix is at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who Huntrix is?
It's the fake band from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're making
I have
their...
children.
How good is that show, though?
I haven't watched it.
Dude, watch it. It's a good movie. It's a good movie, dude. And I can't believe I'm saying it.
It's
But
a
it is.
musical.
It's not. It's got demons in it. Dude, if you just mute it and watch it for the imagery even. But, like, legit, man, the character design, the whole animation style is sensational.
I've seen bits and pieces.
Watch it.
It looks good.
It is. It is a good movie. So they'll be making their live performance debut on October 7th on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, right. There you go.
So there you go.
I'll have to get that up for the kids to check out.
The worst part is they look like their characters, essentially. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm not even going to lie. Yeah.
Well, they might have modelled them around.
Well, probably
So
right,
hang on.
aren't you?
So each character had a singing voice and an acting voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that's the singing voices, obviously.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want that makes the most sense. People ignore me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they've got very American accents in the show.
Mm.
So, yeah. But Logan will want to watch that, and so will Rachel, because fucking I'll hear that songs every day. Go, sir.
Trump has proposed.
Fuck off. We're talking about him. Let's go. I'm sorry. Go.
Trump has proposed 100% tariff on all movies made outside of the US. 100% tariff. So it would mean any movie made outside of America to be played inside of America will need to pay twice what it's worth in production.
If they're made outside of America.
Yeah. Anywhere. So that means Australian film coming into the US, American movies shot in Australia, which is happening a fair bit lately. Considering that, you know, these people...
Dude, this is going to kill the fucking... This and AI is going to kill the film industry.
It can't go through. So there's critics and like people saying that are in the industry saying that it'd be physically kind of impossible to keep up with all movies made in the way they're internationally made. So can you imagine like all these great movies, like American-made movies that shoot scenes on set in the fictional world of their fucking universe would have to be on green screen because it'd be cheaper for the production.
Yeah.
It'd be shit.
So many people can use their fucking jobs, man. America, come on, guys. Come on. World's laughing at you. According to Greta Lee, the writer of Beyond the Spider-Verse, it is now in post-production.
Our time.
Oh, dude, man, this movie just should have been out already. Dude, it is the, call me a fucking dick, but it is the best Spider-Man trilogy.
Well, we haven't seen the end yet.
If it's anything like the last two, man, it's going to sell.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it will.
You have a look at Toby's trilogy. How was that third movie, Jeremy?
Shit.
Yeah. How did what's his name? Andrew Garfield's
Didn't
trilogy.
get a third one.
The only good one we've got to compare is
Tom Holland.
And they are great movies. Great movies, dude. So it's going to be hard to sell, but I reckon they'll.
It's probably going to go there. But
Oh, yeah.
what was the time difference between the first one and the second one? There was a fair gap between them.
5 years.
Okay.
18 and 23.
So we're looking pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we getting bent out of shape about this?
I don't know.
No. I'm sorry.
Just keen for it.
Yeah.
The last piece of news I have is the National Treasure 3 producer.
Oh, God, I love that movie.
Yeah. Has teased that they are getting close on that one when asked about whether Nicolas Cage will return for number 3.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
So maybe they're in negotiations with him or something.
Come on, Nick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I like how they call it a third one, even though there was another installment.
I think that was that a movie or was it a TV show? I
Don't know, never watched it.
Yeah, but we don't.
Okay.
Don't talk about it.
Mhm.
Jade Chandrasekhar posted the other day that Super Troopers 3 has wrapped filming. Dude, come on. This and Austin Powers. We need another Austin Powers.
I could do without Austin Powers
Oh,
any
God,
day.
no,
of the
and
week.
we need another
we
love
didn't
guru
need the
too.
last two.
Oh, we need another love guru as well. God damn, that was a fucking hilarious movie.
Hated it.
Really?
Yeah. The only thing that
You
I've liked
disgust me.
Michael Myers in is Shrek, really.
Have you seen The Love Guru?
No. I'm not a dumb comedy fan.
That's what.
You've seen it. You've seen it. We're not doing movies.
Does it have to be movies that none of us have seen? Because
At
I've
least-
watched nearly everything.
At least to begin with. Hey, I'm digging things out that you don't know about.
Like a Serbian film.
I haven't seen it.
Me neither. I don't want to. I've watched like 25 minutes of it. It still scars me.
It'd be your choice.
No, thank you. I know. I picked last week. Your choice the next one.
No, I know what I want. I'm just saying that if you wanted to choose a Serbian film, you could.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
Yeah. First look at Avengers Doomsday is rumored to debut in theatres with Avatar Fire and Ash. I'm just going to finger blast you here.
Okay.
James Gunn confirms the Authority movie is still in development, which I'm pumped for that. James Gunn has also said that the Peacemaker Season 2 finale will be a far longer episode. Sony reportedly wants to sell the rights of Spider-Man back to Marvel Studios.
Oh.
The Batman 2 will release officially exactly 2 years from today.
There you go.
George Romero's daughter, Tina Romero, has made a zombie comedy movie about drag queens.
I did hear about that one.
It's called Queens of the Dead, which, yeah, come on. That's royalty. One of the biggest clues that Deadpool and Wolverine will be in Doomsday was posted today.
Right.
The stunt doubles of Ryan Reynolds, Alex Kitchkovich, and Daniel Stevens, Hugh Jackman's, both got on flights shortly after film wrapping from London, and they posted the photo. So that's probably the biggest thing we've got till your dying days. Rainn Wilson, his new movie coming out, Code 3.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yep.
I'm looking forward to that. It's apparently not just, it's got that Lil Rel Howery in it as well.
Yeah.
I think he was in Tag.
I like that Rain fella,
Oh, dude,
but he does some fucking weird shit.
yeah.
Was it
Like,
Super? Was Super his?
Yeah, yeah. And he just popped up for 3 minutes in a fucking Transformers movie as a professor who was apparently a sex fiend because all the girls and he's like moi, legend. But yeah, it's like a love letter to. It's not just a comedy; it's a love letter to nurses and paramedics and that, and people who are just heroes that don't get enough credit.
Absolutely.
Like a young girl who used to work in our cafe, Keegan, her name is. The other day, dude, she done over a 19-hour shift. Come on, dude.
Yeah. Big hours.
Like she's done like a 70-hour week in 4 days. No, that's not right. You can't do that to people. Fucking Jesus. But anyway, Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair will get a nationwide release in December. So it was meant to be one whole movie, and Quentin's like, oh, no one will sit for a 5-hour movie. Well, apparently they're gonna.
Do you know what is probably a sin on my behalf?
You've never seen Kill Bill? I fucking hate you, man. Oh, God damn it.
And I don't know why.
I don't know why either. They're good films, man. Great films.
Like, I know. Well, I've heard so much about it. It's, throughout pop culture.
Absolutely.
Just one of those things that fell through the cracks, and I've never been able to go back and get into it.
I think you should catch up on it and we'll talk about it. Because great films, man. Great films. At a panel with Collider's Maggie Lovett during this weekend's Fan Expo, Ben Barnes, who was he was a villain in the Punisher series. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That guy.
Yeah.
I just showed you my news, but anyway. Said emphatically that he would love to play Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it. He's got the acting chops to pull it off. And that is my news for today.
Beautiful. We've got trailers to check out.
Oh, hang on. Did I say that Ryan Reynolds is developing his own team-up movie?
Like an Expendables?
Yeah. Like his own Deadpool mutants team-up film.
Oh, no. I meant like, I thought
he
was going to be playing on the whole kind of new action star kind of trope Expendables.
No, it'll be
bullshit.
a Deadpool thing. Like
Gotcha.
X-Force, but maybe surviving.
Mm.
Are we doing trailers now?
Yes, we're doing trailers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do...
Pillion, the first one?
Yep, there.
The only thing I want for Christmas, is just the things that I've got.
Jesus!
Who's next?
Hi.
Is not how you'd think he would have turned out, eh?
Not at all.
Oh, you handsome son of a bitch.
I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can't keep me away.
How do you get a man like that?
I have an aptitude for devotion.
I must follow him. Ever since he touched my hand, I knew that near him I always must be, and nothing can keep him from me. He is my destiny. I love him, I love him, I love him.
Jesus.
I follow.
Foxcatcher! Foxcatcher! He's got...
I'll text you a shopping list.
Oh,
Buy yourself a blood
yes.
plug. You're too tight. Yeah.
It's off a butt plug.
Lovely. That sounds like a plan.
You're too tight.
Bye then.
First world problems, mate. Oh, wow. I'm going to watch the dick out of that, dude. That looks so good.
So I'd seen a couple of...
Hang on a minute. Who the fuck? It was so good.
I'd seen the posters for that, and I thought it was going to be a punk show.
Dude, that was great.
I got punked.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that was so
The
good, man.
Foxcatcher call.
Foxcatcher.
Beat me to it.
Did I? Oh, shit. That was good.
My maker told his tale. And I will tell you mine. I remember pieces.
Yes.
Memories of different men.
You can tell it's a Guillermo, can't you?
Your name. Victor Frankenstein.
Dude. Fucking yes.
And that Jacob Elordi sounded good in that.
Yeah.
I was worried about him being in the cast. Like, so he's in that Euphoria.
Dude. I'm just the biggest Del Toro fanboy, eh?
Oh, there's no.
God damn, it's just gorgeous. I'm blowing it like there's no tomorrow.
I was going to say there's no bigger gothic king out there, but
No.
Tim Burton is arguably up there.
Yeah.
There is, but you got to
Mate,
you got to
he's
say what Del Toro does is different again.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah. It's in a different, like it is in a different league. And that the first movie I ever saw of his was Pan's Labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
And I went into it thinking it was going to be some fairy tale, lovely love. No. 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 And I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. Beautiful.
Bonkers,
Everything was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the next one I watched was Hellboy, and mate, I was sold.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, holy shit. He made that look far better than it deserved to be on the budget that it was.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely bonkers, man. And incredible. Just a beautiful movie.
Our nation thanks you for volunteering your services during this dark time.
Skywalker. Sorry, I got angry.
Hey, this is Mitch.
That's
Please leave a
gotta be
message, and I'll get
Australia.
right back to you.
Tell me you're okay.
Because of the Bobcat.
I need you. I love you.
The tone, the look of it, I
name
don't
of
know.
the Father, the
Houses.
Son, and the Holy Spirit.
It's a Navara. We're in Aussie.
Yep.
I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying.
It's a kingy in the back, HQ.
If you find your husband, I hope you understand what that could mean.
The odd ones that do come back online are docile.
Oh my God.
I can assure you, you have nothing to fear.
I don't like that sound at all.
Yeah, the crumb. Like a clicker.
The teeth crunching together.
Dude, this looks good. There it is. You hate it? Here's some fucking more.
Don't you? I thought you were going to do it then. I was about to fucking reach over there.
No.
Grab you by the
Finger
mouth
me.
to stop.
Dude, that look good.
Oh,
Oh, that looks good.
for like the first 3 years of his life, Leonard would crunch his teeth like that in his sleep. It was
I do
fucked.
that now. That's why I've got my teeth are shizer.
I only clench. So I wake up with a sore face, that's it. Either that or Steph hits me.
Because I'm sneaking you and fucking it. Your face, that is. Sorry.
I got what you meant.
I thought you just had to clarify.
Mhm.
Boom, boom, psycho killer. Namaste.
It hasn't even been 48 hours since you buried your husband. What I hope to help you come to grips with,
Ooh.
no matter how many times you replay what happened, the outcome is inescapable.
Oh.
I'd only seen that it was from the producers of Barbarian and Weapons, and I threw it on the list to check out. I had
Dude,
no idea
whoever
about it.
directed that trailer is fucking good. That was sensational. Hell yeah, that was good. I'll be watching that one. And our last one for the afternoon is After the Hunt. Julio, right bear?
She's in the bear.
Started watching The Bear.
So what do you think?
I was
About
keeping
what?
that as a secret,
All
by
of
the
it,
way.
the student,
Go.
the professor. I think
I know you wanna do it.
she mentioned a favorite teacher of hers, a mentor. This person was less than supportive when she came forward.
So are you going to tell me why this is not true?
Everything about this feels like a cliche. She's exploiting this shallow cultural moment.
I used to think I could rely on myself, that I could trust my instincts about people, about myself. Now, not so sure.
I support whatever you choose.
A reporter approached me.
Don't tell your story to someone who just wants to turn it into something they can sell.
That's your logic? I mean, that's just so...
You never talk about yourself, your personal life, your family.
Misconstruing my need for privacy as having something to hide would be a mistake.
Respectfully, Alma, I'm not sure that it is.
Have you ever disagreed with a patient over a sensitive issue?
When did offending someone become the preeminent cardinal sin?
Fallout is inevitable. It's your courage that's going to inspire other people in pain.
I'm trying to help you.
You don't know anything about me.
Whose fault is that?
You are not entitled to any information about me in my life. So what is right?
Big call.
What could make you happy?
You're scared that we're gonna think less of you if it isn't perfect.
Should I build a world for you that has all the edges rounded out?
I have a right to these spaces.
Had your chosen cell with niceties and trigger warnings.
I am a desperate man, absolutely desperate.
I almost feel bad for him.
You should be ready.
Ready for what?
Saw a lot. Got a lot of nothing though. What's that movie about?
Some professor says something offensive and everyone tries to hold it, but she doesn't want to. Fuck, they're fino. And then Richard Gere shows up and Lotus Elise and they go off and she goes, oh, this guy hands like unreals. And then she turns into a prostitute.
Fair enough. Anyway, on that note, that's all for pop culture news.
Please, everybody, like, comment, subscribe. Share it around. Tell everybody that we're cool. Love, peace, chicken grease.
Even if we're not. See you Wednesday.